And we can start having an intro video. We will starting tomorrow. Be like what? A little. We'll have a little commercial.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. This is the morning show.
The morning show with
H2O and Dr. Butterfly, the relationship specialist.
relationship specialist. How y'all doing, everybody out here?
He gonna do a commercial tomorrow. You're gonna do a commercial tomorrow, and we're gonna set it on there. Okay. Oh, today, not tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do it.
Why would you wait for tomorrow? What you can do today? We're gonna do that today.
We have our special guest coming in, Shauna Brown. She has been one of the DFW swing out legends.
That's funny. It's gonna show you twice now. Let's see. Do it like that. Go back to solo since it's showing you like that. Let's see.
She's been one of the DFW swing out legends here we have had.
Do that.
And we're waiting for her to come in. Let's see.
Oh, there she go.
There she is. Yes.
Add to stage.
Add to stage. Oh, did you get it? Go ahead, click it.
I clicked add to stage. Oh, okay.
There we go, right there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This Lady B, Shauna Brown.
How you doing? Are you on? Hello?
Are you able to hear us?
Hello? We can see you on, Miss Angela.
No, this is.
Oh, Miss Shauna? Oh, it say. Oh, okay.
This must be the wrong person. But
Is that the right person?
maybe not. I don't know. Angela, we have you here.
Okay, well, go make sure the right lady has it.
Well, I'll send it to the right person.
Duh.
We have Angela on. Angela, you're on our show. Is there anything you'd like to
Yeah, she's off. Well, this morning up until H2O get everything started, because I always got stuff to talk about. I got my new calendar coming out. I'm going to have a digital copy for $10 that I will be selling. And it is called Steps in Love.
Maybe she's wrong, but maybe. Miss Angela, I think you have the wrong link. If you go to my Facebook page, I will post our link in here so you can see our show. I think you're on the wrong link. Let me do that. I'm gonna post that in the chat here. If you want to direct message me, you can, and I will share the link that way, or you can come on to the show. What do you have to talk about?
Just text the lady who you trying to talk to.
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna bring her off the stage. Okay, there she is off again. Okay, so I'll talk about a little bit about up until everything gets started. My calendar. Well, this is the conversation that I was gonna put out there today, and because this comes to me weirdly quite often, a few times this came to me, and this is sexless relationships.
Okay, that did come, and that's not us. Trust me, that's not.
No, this is stuff that my clients bring to me, and people in general. Sometimes people just talk to me about stuff because they know I'm a therapist. But what do y'all think about that? A person marry you, not even just a relationship, but sometimes it's just a relationship, and people are not married. Which in that case, to me, if you're not married to a person, I mean, you can leave. But I mean, it's not always that easy to leave people either. But not because a person is not having sex because they're diabetic or something of that nature. Because I mean, there are reasons that some people cannot have a sexual relationship. Right. But my thing is that means they can't have a penetrating relationship. That don't mean they can have a sexual relationship. Because if you can't have, penetration, that don't mean you can't have sex. But anyway, but what do y'all think about that? If you get in a relationship with somebody, y'all get married, or even if y'all not married, but y'all been together like 3 years, or y'all been married for a period of time, and then they just decide that they don't want to have sex no more. Or they literally will only have sex with you 3-4 times a year, max, if that. Maybe say 3 times a year. What do? I had that question brought to me the other day. And I have to, I found the answer for it. There's an answer for it. Well, first of all, for people who are biblical, I mean, the Bible say, what does the Bible say about having sex? They say come together often.
All right, Our Lady B has finally arrived, and
okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. How you guys doing? So I have a couple of people that said they tried to log in and it said that they were in the wrong studio or wrong meeting.
They need to go to
they were coming to where you coming right now.
Right.
Oh, so what they need to do? Log on to your, because you sent me that link and
the link was for you, but tell them to just log into Facebook.
Yeah, I'll send you my Facebook.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. Log on to Facebook. My page or his page.
There you go.
Okay.
Log into Herman's page, Herman Holland.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. You can share.
He gonna send you the link to send to get onto the page. Yeah, you gave him your link.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Because they've been trying to log in, and when I asked them for a link,
well, I know because we see a lady named Angela trying to come in.
Yes. And I think my son and
we was gonna just bring her on as a guest. What was she gonna do? She was on there. She was on the stage before you was on the
stage. Well, I had logged in, but he kept telling me that to retry. Because as soon as I got off the phone with Herman, I logged in. And it seemed like I was the only one there. And then it closed me out. So I guess that's when you guys opened it up.
Well, Lady B, since you're here, can you introduce yourself?
Now,
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I sent you the link already, so you should have the link.
Oh, send it to your friends.
Send it to your friends.
The link.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Did you send the link to your friends? We'll give you a second to do that. You sent the link?
I haven't. I'll send it after I make my introduction, I guess. I apologize because I just came on talking. However, good morning to everyone, and I am Lady B, aka Shauna Brown. I am a swing dance instructor, host event around the Metroplex and a vast array of other areas. And I'd like to thank you guys for the opportunity to interview with you and for having me on your morning show. It's been a crazy road for me, but I'm loving it, still enjoying it.
Why you say it's been a crazy road? It is a different kind of road being in this community and doing stuff. But tell us about that. Why is it been a crazy road?
Well, when I say crazy, meaning sometimes it's fast paced for me. And fast paced meaning that I may get an invite for an event or an invite for to host something or maybe teach swing dance or line dance, and I may get like 2 or 3 invites, and then for maybe about a month it may not be nothing, and so I'm like and I start twiddling my thumbs because I'm a busybody. But more so the crazy, that's a part of the crazy ride, and the other part is the balancing family and dance and just participating in certain things and events. I talked to several people who are always, where you been? And I love dance. It's my pastime, and it's just my therapy, it's my release. And so when I'm not dancing, I'm more than likely doing something, either with family, friends, or I'm hosting something. I may be in East Texas. So it's not that I don't want to give all my time. It's just that I sometimes don't have a lot of time to give. But now that I'm retired from my full-time job, I have a little more time. Yeah, I know, right? Yay. So, so that's the part of the crazy ride, just being able to balance it all. And a lot of times I just want to dance, and I can't, or something will not allow for that part of me to get out there the way that I want to. But, it's just life. And, when you love something or you're passionate about it, you tend to yearn for it. You long for it. You want to do it. I'm like, hey, man, if I could just get out and dance, I could clear my head a little bit. And I don't even know if that makes sense, because people are like, how can you remember the count and remember the
yes, it does make sense.
Yeah, it do. It really do, because for me, it's second nature. And there was I believe it was last night. I just saw it last night. So I think it was yesterday. Some discussion on swing dance and getting back to the basics and things like that. And for me, I constantly do my basics. Constantly. Yeah. You'll find me in my house walking around dancing. You may see me in the store dancing, and I'm doing my basic steps. So, it's like I'm trying to, there's no perfection, but I want to be the best that I can be at it. And so, when I'm teaching it, I'm like, well, I need to know what I'm doing and how I'm doing this, and what got me here. And so I often share my story, that it's just I saw a couple dancing and I thought, oh my God, what is this dance? I need to learn it. I want to know how to do it. And I was fascinated. But my mom and dad did this dance years ago when I was a little girl, and it was called a hand dance. And so back then, yes.
Short.
Yes, back then they called it the hand dance. And as I got older, and my mom tried to teach me, it's nothing you can teach, and I would get so frustrated. I was like, I want to do it. Because I used to watch her and my dad dance, and I would be in awe. And I was like, okay, I got to get this dance. And that was as a little girl. But, and as I got older, I was out at an event and a couple was actually doing the dance. And I thought, oh my God, I got to learn that dance.
There they go.
Yes. And so I started and I quit, and then I started back again. And I was like, okay, I'm going to learn this dance. So, that's.
Tell me a little bit about your first profession. Because a lot of times I feel like in the dance community, we be around all these people. It's like we got a whole bunch of cousins and all that stuff, but we don't even know nothing about it. What's your first profession? What did you do?
So my first profession was with an insurance company, working in insurance. Man, the insurance industry, auto injury, all of that, did it all. And I was in the insurance industry for 30 years. So, and I was in a vast array of departments. I mean, just because I can't sit still.
Yeah, you moved around all the time.
Yes, I moved around a lot. And what the good part, or let me just share the crazy part about this, is at the insurance company, they always have different types of celebrations. And years before I was afforded the opportunity, I told a friend of mine, I said, I am going to host a block party in that middle atrium. I can see it. I can feel it. And I kept telling him that. And he was like, well, just do it. And I was like, no. And I was actually, I'm telling you, when God is operating, it's nothing you can do or say. You just have to hold on and move when he say move. And I was actually given that opportunity. I hosted a block party, and one of the first that was done actually at State Farm. Hosted it with some radio station personality and the radio station. And as things were going and building, I didn't realize this was a part of my dream. I was just in go mode. And after everything happened, I was home and I was sitting down and I started thinking about it. And I was like, hey, little country girl, do you know what you just did? You spoke on this and, you had it in your heart and it actually happened. And it was amazing. And I was like, oh my God, I did. I talked about this and it happened, so just seeing things come full circle for you. And I I didn't ever dream I would be a swing dance instructor. You know,
okay.
It was just something I liked doing and wanted to do. And
did you have trouble when you started doing it? Like, you know how, like in stepping, because my first dance actually is swing out, but I'm mostly a stepper. But if you start teaching, people will have a problem with it. But anyway, like, did you have a problem with people saying that, you know, who gave you the right to be an instructor? Are you prepared to be, you're not prepared to be an instructor or any kind of stuff like that when you became an instructor?
I don't now, as far as me knowing, I don't know. I haven't no one has came to me with that. I can say that. But
she disappeared.
You froze.
She disappeared.
And she froze.
She came out of there some kind of way. She probably gonna come right back. Make it smaller.